This is TWiT.
Understandable is people want to take their own private vehicle. I want to encourage mass transit. It really is great. And nowadays, there's lots of choices. This is my favorite mass transit app. It's called Citymapper. Have you ever used this?
Citymapper. I've heard of it. I have not used it.
If you go, well, we were in London a few years ago. Citymapper was a lifesaver. You enter in where you want to go, and then it will show you all the ways you can go. Let's say I want to go to AT&T Park to see the Giants play from my current location. Wouldn't that be fun? There's my start point. There's my end point. I think I've set those. What am I doing wrong? Please set your start and end points. Current location.
Maybe it doesn't have your
work.
There we
go. All right.
Oh.
End point. There's the start point. Oh, I think you have to say that's my end. I have to say that's my end point. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, I'm sure everybody watching is going, Leo.
Leo, do this.
You also say when you're going to do it. So I'm not going to leave for the ball game till after the show. So right about 11 o'clock, I'm headed out of here.
Do you really do you watch ball games?
I love baseball. What are you, nuts?
No, I'm bored.
Well, you got to eat hot dogs, drink beer.
You can't do any of those
Yell
things.
at the pitcher. I know.
Well,
it's really no fun anymore. Yeah.
How many carbs for yelling at the pitcher?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Well, there you go. That's keto.
I like to shout, hey, pitcher, pitcher, we want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Things like that.
Right.
It's really great. Anyway.
Swing,
swing, I was actually sitting next to a guy who was doing all those little league shouts. The worst part was we were in this area that's right behind the on-deck circle. So the guy was 10 feet away from the on-deck circle.
You're like, it's
and
not
he was
me.
taunting the guy. Yeah, it was like, no, not me. These professional players, they are very, stolid. They put up with a lot of crap. So once you enter your thing, it'll show you your different choices. So here's bus. I could take a bus. I could take Muni. I could take BART. I could take a bike. I could take a scooter. Show my screen if you would.
A scooter?
I could take yeah. So this is the new thing, right? Is they've added that, by the way. They've got Uber, they've got Lyft, they've got scooters, they've got mopeds. So if you're in a city you don't know very well, I think this is really useful for tourists. If you're sitting in your hotel saying, as we did, how do I get to the Tower of London? Entering in the Tower of London and then seeing your choices, seeing
really
how
cool.
long it will take, and then when you choose it step by step, it will actually show you, in great detail how to get there. It's going to take you 2 minutes for me to walk to the East Side Transit Center, and then I'll take the 44 to Santa Rosa and blah, 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 blah,
Oh, that's
blah.
incredible, actually.
So this is, and you choose the route, so if I don't know what it's going to say for scooter, but that may take a while. And you even see there's different, this is hysterical.
Whoa, it has the brands too.
Skip, Lime, Scoot, and Bird. So you know that in this area, those are the scooters I could use.
I don't know, something about Skip, Line, Scoot, and Bird.
It's my law firm, actually. So this is really, really...
That's actually incredible. And so can you choose then sort of see the different ways that you could get there?
Yes, you
and
get to choose
between
and you
them.
could say, well, take us 24 minutes by bus, but we could go by tube.
Oh,
we'd have to
I love
walk
that.
a little more on the tube, but we'd get there a little faster. Things like that.
I love
There's
that.
a car coming in 3 minutes. I mean, it even says things like that depending on the city. So not every city, but this is a must-have app if you're traveling. Citymapper, and I believe it works with the Apple Watch as well, which is kind of nice.
That's very nice.
That's, by the way, the big advantage Apple Maps has if you're walking over Google Maps or Waze is the Apple Watch.
And I think the reason for that, at least for me, I'm a little prideful, and I don't want people to know I'm a newbie in a place.
Well, also sometimes that marks you for attack.
Exactly. Yeah, especially if you've got your big backpack on your back with all the peddler stuff in it.
This guy's a tourist with his peddler back. We're going to get him.
And having that little tap on the wrist, it's like, okay, now you turn left. You know what you're doing. That's really nice.